Surprise! No, you did not win a gift or a present. Not in this video, at least. We are actually talking about this city in the greater Phoenix metro area. It's a nice suburb, actually, called Surprise, Arizona. Yep, can't make it up. That is the name of the town. It is Surprise. So if you want to know more about Surprise, Arizona and the top 5 neighborhoods that are within Surprise, Arizona to live in, we're also going to give you one bonus. Stick around. This video is for you. Guys, thank you very much for joining us on our YouTube channel, Everything Phoenix, where we talk just that, Everything Phoenix. We are excited. We are fired up today. Got the half zip on instead of a button down. I'm ready to roll to talk about Surprise, Arizona. Okay, guys, but if you could, first, please ring the notification bell, smash the like button. Guys, that will help us get our video out to more people to give you even more good content on everything Phoenix, okay? We're putting out videos every single week, so we are passionate about helping people. If you're thinking about moving to the Phoenix area or moving up, moving down, or you know of anyone looking to do the same, please share the video with them. We would be happy to answer any questions you or they have and help them out be more educated on Phoenix, Arizona, and everything that has to do with housing, especially as we are agents and we love to help people get into beautiful houses, whether they're downsizing or upsizing, or maybe just relocating. So let's jump into it. Today, Surprise, Arizona. That's right, that's the name of the town. It is a surprise, but it is a very, very nice suburb, clean, newer, that is located on the northwest side of the greater Phoenix area. Okay, it is a suburb that is based out there, just on the base of the White Tank Mountains on the far west side of the valley. Surprise has a population of 149,558 people. It is the 10th largest city in the entire state of Arizona. With that population, it has a livability rating on a scale of 100 being the best of 83, which is very good. The affordability of the Surprise area is also very good. It spans over 108 miles. Again, situated right there at the base of the White Tank Mountains. The average household income actually is $82,212, and the average age of the residents living in Surprise is 41 years old. Now, fun fact, the median house price is just under $300,000 in Surprise now. However, in 2000, the median home price, $122,400. So 20 years, it went from that to just under 300,000. That's a pretty good sign of appreciation. Why? Because population continues to pour into the Phoenix area, and especially in the Surprise area. And if you're looking for affordable housing, it's hard to beat Surprise, Arizona. Now, from a transportation standpoint, the one negative that you'll get with Surprise here is that it just doesn't have a way to get to the middle of the center of the city without a bunch of lights. In other words, it has the 303 loop interstate that runs right through it going north and south, which is great for going north and south. However, if you want to go east or west, primarily you have to go east, which takes you into the heart of the Phoenix area. There just isn't a major thoroughfare or interstate that goes there without having to stop at lights every single way. You have Grand Avenue that goes at an angle to the southeast down towards the downtown Phoenix area. Then you have Bell Road that goes due east into the Peoria and then into the Phoenix area. But again, those are both roads, big roads, wide roads, but you have a lot of traffic lights and congestion when doing so. So that is the one negative of Surprise. However, if you only have to go north and south, or you maybe work from home and you want to stay in that Surprise area, or maybe your job is in the Surprise, then it's just hard to be surprised, because again, it's clean, it's new, and there's just a lot to do while still being a family-oriented town. Okay, so that being said, we're gonna jump into the top 5 neighborhoods where you might wanna live if you choose to live in Surprise, Arizona. And we have one special bonus for you at the end, so stay tuned for that, because it's a newer one that I think people will be talking about a lot in the next several years, okay? So we're gonna jump over here to the map right now. Okay, guys, we are now covering those top 5 neighborhoods in Surprise, and I have them all picked out here, and we're gonna go through each one so you can get a good idea of not just Surprise as the town or the city, but also the top 5 neighborhoods within Surprise. But first, to start on the wide macro level here, you can see the map right here of the greater Phoenix metro area, and otherwise known as the Valley of the Sun. And you can see down here is the East Valley, over here is the West Valley, kind of west of the I-17,
kind of cuts it right down in half. Now there is a central avenue that runs right through here, but in terms of the main artery from the West Valley to the East Valley, what's considered that, I-17 kind of cuts it right in half. So we run the Northwest Valley over here, Surprise, a newer suburb for the Valley of the Sun. And as you can see from a transportation standpoint, if I get my pen here, from Surprise, you can take the 60 all the way down to downtown Phoenix, okay? So if I get this and erase this, then you can also take the 60 down here. You can take the 303 over here to the North Phoenix area. You have the inner loop, the 101 loop that goes around the Phoenix area here. Now, Sky Harbor is situated right here. So again, your path would really be that same path going right from, down the 60 to downtown over to Sky Harbor right there, okay? So that would be the path for you're going to the airport if you're living in Surprise and commuting a lot. All right. So again, Phoenix is nice because downtown is all right here and Sky Harbor is all right there. Okay. So centralized big time. Now it's rare for a city to have that airport area right there in the center because obviously the flight path, but because of the Salt River Indian Reservation right here, and you have industrial right through here and industrial on this side of downtown Phoenix, and not a lot of houses here. By the time the planes get up in the air and or are landing, depending on which way the flight path is, there's not a whole lot of air noise to surrounding neighborhoods north of downtown or even south or even to the west or east. Okay, so again, there's a map of Surprise. Okay, now Surprise, going back to the boundaries of Surprise, this window right here. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, we have the boundaries. You can see right there. Okay, so we're gonna go over a couple things and zoom in here. But before we do, just a couple of quick hitters on Surprise. So the population currently of Surprise is 143,000 people, and the median home price right here is $430,000 currently in that Surprise area. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now for a median home price. So your question probably is, what can I get for that median home price of $430,000? I'm glad you asked, because we're going to cover that really quick. You can see a list of properties in Surprise right here. This is a property at $439,000. It's 2,036 square feet, $215 a square foot. It's only been on the market for 5 days, so chances are it's going to sell here fairly soon. But let's just take a look at what you get with the 4 bedrooms and the 2 baths built in 2004. Okay, so let's look through here real fast. We have a single-story home, 3-car garage, pretty nice. Now this home right here doesn't have a lot of upgrades because at 2,000 square feet, you're probably not going to get a lot of upgrades for $430,000 unless you want to go smaller with all the nicer upgrades, bells and whistles. But you have the a little island right here. This home obviously is the builder standard. You got the Formica countertops and the maple cabinets. But as we go through here, you can see that they have the top mounted sink, which is not ideal. Obviously, if you're granite or corian or quartz, that's going to be under the stone, okay, the natural stone of the countertop. It's missing a fireplace, or excuse me, a refrigerator. That'd be a really weird fireplace. A refrigerator, missing that, and you have white appliances. Eating kitchen, open floor plan to the great room from the kitchen. There's your master right there. So you have the separate shower and the tub, but again, it's builder standard. Good news is it's not brass. Okay, so that's the good news. But again, culture marble countertops, pretty basic for the home overall. There's the master closet right there. So not pretty good size. And the carpet, looks like it's in pretty good shape. It was obviously steam clean, professionally clean, which is nice. And you do have obviously some white walls, very, very basic from that standpoint. Now, you don't have landscaping on this property. Now, a lot of properties, by the time they're 15 years old or so, they will have landscaping, granite rock. They will have trees, grass. You can grow grass in Surprise and in Phoenix, which is awesome. I know it's a desert, but a lot of homes have grass. They have curbing with grass and watering systems that automatically have timers, and away you go with the maintenance of your grass. Tile roof, which is nice, a covered patio. So that's about what you're getting for $430,000. Here's some other properties we could go through. I could send a list like that to you guys, no problem, because this obviously will fluctuate based on, here's one here that just fell out back on market. Let's go and take a look at that real fast. This is 1,578 square feet, $266 a foot, a 3.2 for $420,000. So this was obviously under contract at one time. And you can see this here, nice tile room. They're virtually staging this property, which is interesting. There's your kitchen, white cabinets, stainless steel appliances. That's nice. You have a nice little kitchen island there. This home is a little bit nicer when it comes to the upgrades. It has some granite countertops, a butcher block. Wow, butcher block kitchen island. Don't see that every day. So you get an idea of what you're getting for that 430,000 plus or minus price point. Okay, but again, you have power lines and you have no landscaping. Let me just show you one with landscaping, because at this point, you're probably not believing me that homes actually have landscaping in Arizona, because I'm 0 for 2 there. Here's amenities of this neighborhood. Bocce ball, look at that. Sun City Grand. And there's your Desert Rock of this property. Okay, now this is Sun City Grand. A lot of golf. It's a golf course community. Very nice property. It has a little pond there. So anyways, you get the idea. So let's go back to the city limits right there. You can see that. And then I have those top 5 neighborhoods picked out, ready to go. Okay, so we're going to zoom right in. We're going to put this in the center. We're going to zoom right in into the town of Surprise and those top 5 neighborhoods. So first and foremost, I do a bonus neighborhood for you coming up too as well. So we have the 5+1 actually bonus neighborhood. Number 5, we're going to start on the bottom and go work our way up. Number 5 is Sierra, Montana. I had that ranked number 5. Okay, so as we zoom in to Sierra, Montana, you can see kind of what's around here. Okay, so this sits on the outside of the west side, of the 303 loop. And you have a neighborhood right here with some of the Walmart, not a lot of commercial, guys, because again, this place is still actually being built up, believe it or not. We have your Fry's Marketplace, which is nice. You have a Walmart, and you have a Chipotle here, Panda Express, McDonald's, and eyeglass stores. So a lot of commercial that is around here. The Black Rock Coffee Bar, Costco, Toyota, Ford dealerships. So we got some dealerships, Kia, etc. around here as well. But Sierra, Montana is very nice. Actually, some notes here I have on Sierra, Montana is that, it's pretty close to the White Tank Regional Park. Okay, the White Tank Mountains sit, if I go to the satellite view, sit just right here. And there's the regional park. Okay, so you are right there, just a hop, skip, and a jump away from that, which is White Tank Regional Park, which is a very family-oriented, ton of hiking trails, biking trails, you name it, great place to spend some outdoor time, okay? And again, the current prices in Sierra, Montana range anywhere from $450,000 to about $730,000 currently, and the median sale price in Sierra, Montana currently is $390,000. So again, easy access onto the 303, and as I zoom out here, and we go back to our normal map, you can see 303 is that outer belt that takes you to North Phoenix and down to the West Valley. Okay, moving on. Number 4 on my list is Mountain Vista Ranch. So we're going to zoom right here, put it in the middle, and it just sits south of the Sun City area. Okay, and here we go, Mountain Vista Ranch. This is a bigger community, and some facts I have on this one is that the median home sale price is currently $355,000, so a little bit less, about $230 a square foot, and you have prices that run a little more between about $380,000 to $510,000 currently. Okay, so the homes are a little bit smaller in Mountain Vista Ranch, and then you can see some commercial. I mean, you got a Church's Chicken over here. That's always good. CVS, a credit union, and some other things here. A private children's academy. As we walk, again, guys, let me zoom out real fast because I think this is important to notate real fast. Okay, we'll look at the grid. Okay, outside of the curvature of the 303 and the Sun City area to the north, look at the grid. I mean, it is almost perfect squares in Surprise. So again, if you want a lot of character and maturity of a specific town or city that you're living in, Surprise probably won't be the one for you. Okay, it is a grid system. Now, on the flip side of that, it makes it very easy to get around, very easy to find things. You know how long it's going to take you to get from point A to point B because it is like a city block everywhere you go. So you can time that up pretty good outside of obviously some traffic with the stoplights. But going back to Mountain Vista Ranch, it's kind of cool because you have some curvature inside the community, right? But on every single corner, you're going to have some commercial because that's kind of how it's zoned for the most part. Got a restaurant over here, you have a gas station, a salon, things of that nature. Up here, you have a huge Sam's Club. We had a Costco next to Sierra, Montana, but you have a Sam's Club nearby, as well as McDonald's, Taco Bell, some fast food restaurants, and a church, okay? A sport of fitness, things of that nature. You can go work out. So Mountain Vista Ranch. Now, in terms of some other notes about Mountain Vista Ranch, kind of cool thing is that some notes I have here is that it has a lot of amenities on all four sides of it, and again, it is close to the 303, right? So 303, you can just access things right there really quickly and get where you're going. But also, it's just south of Bell Road. Now, Bell Road is right here. Let me go back to this map. See Bell Road right there. Bell Road is the main thoroughfare from Surprise to the rest of the valley. You can see this white line right here. That is Bell Road. Let me highlight it for you guys so you can see right through here is Bell Road. Okay, so that's the main thoroughfare. That's very important to understand and know when it comes to Surprise. Now, the downside is traffic from Surprise to the 101. It does get congested, guys. So again, if you want to get somewhere into North Phoenix here, over to Scottsdale even, you're going to be in traffic until you get to this 101. This area right here is just congested a lot, unfortunately. Okay, so that is a downside of Surprise. Your two main thoroughfares are right here. They are from Surprise down Bell Road to the 101, or down the 60, okay, to the 101, or down or up 303 corridor here, okay, around the corner. That's your main thoroughfare. And 303 is awesome. Bell Road and Grand Avenue, which is a 60 here, not so much. All right, it gets congested, and there are no, it's not like an interstate, so there's no bridges. Just keep traffic flowing, unfortunately. Okay, so if you want a con of Surprise, that would be it. However, if you have a job where you can work from home, or your job or your way of life keeps you in the Northwest Valley, Surprise is amazing because it's much more affordable. It is clean. It is friendly. It's newer. And there's a lot of things to do. You have the Wildlife Zoo Aquarium Safari Park right here, which is amazing right there. You got Luke Air Force Base right here, which is a big employment center. Okay. Oops. Let me get that out of here. Boom. Right here, Luke Air Force Base right there. And so this is a very good area for a lot of reasons. Okay. Now, we hit our fourth best community in Surprise. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, Surprise Farms. All right, so we're gonna zoom in here, boom, and get Surprise Farms right in the middle. Okay, Surprise Farms is right here, just again, outside the 303 loop. You got Willow Canyon High School right here, which is one of the high schools of the Surprise Unified School District. You have Cameron Springs Middle School and Canyon Ridge Elementary School all right here with Surprise Farms. Now, Surprise Farms also has a skate park, which is really nice. So very family oriented. You have some restaurants over here with Sonic and Federico's Mexican food. Federico's is actually a pretty good chain of Mexican food. Pretty awesome. You have Oregano's, my favorite pizza restaurant by far. Oregano's, you guys got to check out Oregano's if you're in town, anywhere in the Phoenix area. They are phenomenal. You have some, again, grocery stores with Safeway, more fast food, and that makes up the Surprise Farms commercial area of what they have. They have Chaos Coffee, which is really good. Actually, been there. I've actually been there. That is good stuff. And then some playgrounds, very family friendly, very family oriented. And again, just a really good subdivision. If I go to the satellite view, you can see kind of a good idea of the terrain within Surprise Farms. Again, a track home with a lot of green spaces. You can see through here, little pocket parks, they call them, as well as a community area just south of Willow Canyon High School. And then here's a skate park over here, which is kind of cool for the kids, okay? All right, so that makes up Surprise Farms. Let's go back to our regular map, and we are gonna hit number 2, which is Ashton Ranch. All right, so zoom out, Ashton Ranch, put it right here in the center, and we'll go see what Ashton Ranch has to offer us here. So Ashton Ranch, pretty cool, okay? Again, you have that city block, so you have a commercial almost on all 4 sides. You have the Walmart over here, Barrow's Pizza, and then outside of it, you have some more commercial here on the corner here, right over here. Where was that? There we go. Baskin Robbins, Jack in the Box, gas station, MidFirst Bank, Bash's grocery store, and some other hairstyle salons and fast food, etc. Okay, But again, guys, Surprise is very family oriented. It gets there's not a ton of commercial compared to a lot of places or other suburbs within the Phoenix metro area. A lot of just literally homes, single family homes, tract homes on normal size lots to small lots, and clean and very, very, very well kept. So this is Ashton Ranch, guys. Now, in terms of home prices in Ashton Ranch, you have a median sale price of $346,000. You have current prices currently around $389,000 up to $500,000 in that ballpark. And you have some that go higher than that too, actually, because there are some bigger homes in Ashton Ranch up to the $700,000 to $800,000 mark, actually, for the really nice remodeled properties. Okay, and you can see right here, here's the topography of the Ashton Ranch subdivision. Okay, so again, you can see some pocket parks and some basketball courts, community centers, but just a real nice subdivision to live in and raise a family. Okay, now number one we're going to go to is, where is it at? Marley Park, right here. Let's zoom in to Marley Park. We'll start off with the topography of Marley Park. Marley Park is really cool because of the style of homes that Marley Park has. A lot of homes have front porches and just a little bit different style of architecture throughout, even though they are still tract homes. Marley Park homes range from right now between about $440,000 up to about $675,000, and the median sale price is currently $412,000 with the age of the homes, started being built of 2005 up through about 2019. There's still some construction, but not much going on, and you can see that we zoom in here back to a normal map. Okay, that we got a Burger King there, right? We're gonna go and check out the commercial that it has. There's Burger King right there. On this side, you have some more fast food, Kohl's department store, a bank, and so on and so forth, guys. But Marley Park is really cool. Again, more the bashes, gas stations, grocery stores, etc. up here too as well. So it's just a really, really nice neighborhood with the rich lineup of amenities and recreational facilities throughout the entire subdivision. Okay, a lot of walkable paths throughout the neighborhood as well. But again, guys, all of Surprise neighborhoods are going to be low on the walking score or ratings, than most, because of the fact that it's spread out, tract homes, lots, and there's just not a lot of commercial within the neighborhoods. It's pretty much on that grid of that city block style. Okay, now let's go to the bonus neighborhood. The bonus neighborhood is Sterling Grove. Now, guys, this is one that a lot of people aren't going to be talking about. Okay, but it is a good one. Okay, and to see how cool it is, because it's a newer concept for Surprise, we're going to do the satellite map. Here you go. There is the neighborhood with the Sterling Grove Golf and Country Club. Okay, so private club here you can get membership to, and look at that. I mean, that's pretty cool. And they're building out the homes right now. Toll Brothers is the lead builder in the subdivision, and they are a very well known tract home to semi-custom, luxury or more luxurious home builder. So guys, check out Sterling Grove. If you want any more information on that, let us know. There's more information coming out about this because obviously this is a newer subdivision, newer concept for Surprise, but the location is phenomenal. It's right here at the 303. Go back to a normal map, and then you can get down to, like I said, 303 down to the West Valley Easy or the White Tank Regional Park. You have Luke Air Force Base again right here for a good employment hub, and you have Northern Parkway. This is awesome. This little path right here, I'm going to pencil out, little marker. This right here is a great, huge thoroughfare to get you over to the 101 from the 303 quick, okay, with hardly any stoplights. So that's a good concept too. All right, guys. So that was my bonus neighborhood, Sterling Grove, plus the country club there with the golf. Very nice facility. So I highly recommend you guys check that out. Give us a call with any questions. And now we're going to head back to our video.
Guys, thank you so much for joining the video of the top 5 communities in the Surprise area. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. We could go on for another 20, 30 minutes on this video, diving deep into all 5 of these communities, plus the bonus one. but we gave you the top surface level of information right now for those neighborhoods, but we could go much deeper in there in terms of sending you homes that fit your specific criteria, and dive deeper on school ratings, and of course things to do and transportation, job, the unemployment factor, the whole 9 yards. But we just kept it kind of surface level today to give you the overview of Surprise and the 5 best neighborhoods located within the amazing suburb. So that being said, guys, thank you so much. And remember, please comment below. Tell us what you think of Surprise. Would you live there? What are the negatives that you see about Surprise compared to the positives? We'd love to hear what you think. We'll comment, we'll respond, and we'll do it quickly. I can promise you that. You can also call us or text us at 480. Well, actually, call us at our KCREG number, okay? That's 888-527-3411. That's 888-KCREG11, okay? Or you can email info@kellycookhomes.com, and also check out our Instagram page, which is at Kelly Cook Real Estate Group, where we're putting out daily content of what we're doing behind the scenes or in front of the scenes when it comes to our daily lives as real estate agents here in the Valley of the Sun. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining our YouTube channel, Everything Phoenix. We really appreciate it. We're passionate. We want to help any way we possibly can. And don't forget,